Hi, my name is Greg Palia. I'm with West Roofing Systems, and welcome to another edition of Whiteboard Roofing. Today we're going to talk about how to avoid a complete tear-off for a commercial roof. A lot of people this last month have been reaching out and say, hey, I want a cost-effective solution to my leaking roof, but I don't want to pay to rip the entire roof off, pay to transport to a landfill and put a new system on. Are there any other cost-effective options out there? And that's what we're going to talk about today. So there's really three reasons why a building owner wants to avoid a tear-off. I mean, number one is cost. It takes a lot of time and a lot of labor to rip off a commercial roof, transport it, bag it to a landfill. It's just a lot of time and effort, and there's other solutions that are better. Another one's the environment. Some of these roofs are in decent condition, and if you're transporting materials that are good to a landfill, it's just bad for the environment. Something like that could definitely be avoided. Another thing is, throwing away good insulation. We've, gone to a roof and done a proposal, and, a competitor will say, we're going to rip this whole roof off, even though 80 to 90% of it has good insulation already. And why would you do that? Just leave what's already there, make a couple of adjustments, and do something else with that. But some contractors are unethical, and they will propose complete tear-offs when it's not needed. So it's important for you to get an infrared survey, core samples, something that proves that the roof does need to be torn off. So just keep that aware out there. But can you avoid a tear-off if your roof is leaking? Yeah, you can. If the roof's in decent condition, which I mean like the roof's not super old, the seams aren't ripped off and completely unattached. If those roofs are in poor condition, they probably do need to be torn off. And then it goes a lot with the percentage of the roof's insulation that's saturated. So if it's 80 to 90% bad, I mean, you're probably better off just ripping off and starting fresh. But if it's only 10%, 15% of the roof's saturated, there's other cost-effective measures that you can do out there. But you need to be aware how many roofing systems you already have on your roof. If you have 2 or more roofing systems already installed and you want to put a new roofing system on, you need to remove one no matter what. It's per building code, 2's the max. But if you have one roofing system on there, what we do is we'll do infrared inspections, do core samples, visualize the roof, and identify where those wet areas are at, remove those, replace them with similar material. That way the whole roof is dry. Then you can install any roofing system you want over top. You can do TPO, you can do spray foam, you can do metal, whatever you want to do. Just make sure that you get all the wet stuff out, because if you don't, it's going to cause issues down the road. Maybe you already have 2 roofing systems installed and want to avoid a tear-off and wonder what your options are. An option is to install roof coating systems over what you have. It's similar to paint, but it's meant for commercial roofs. It's meant to withstand water, withstand weathering. It's either rolled or sprayed on, and it's considered roof maintenance. It's not considered a roofing system. That's how you can kind of stay under the 2 max roofing systems there. But they're reflective. You can make your, if you have a darker roof, the coating could be white, which could reduce the temperature on the top of your roof. It can make your roof seamless, which is great because seams, when the weather fluctuates, they pull on those seams, and over time can leave your roof exposed to water. Really great stuff. It's called a silicone restoration membrane, silicone roof coating systems. There's different types of elastomeric coatings, a lot of names out there, but certainly if you want to learn more about those, definitely click the description on the bottom. There'll be a link to the blog post. You can learn more. And actually, you can learn more about anything I just said here today right there. So thank you so much. Appreciate your time today, and I will see you next time. Thank you.